Hello, my friends. The latter part of this week we'll be celebrating in this nation our 249th birthday. Well, in my house, when we have a birthday, we have a birthday week of celebration, not just one day. And that's what we're going to do this week. And we're going to be talking about, in the spiritual realm, we're going to be talking about our freedoms. And today we're going to look at the warfare. Now we know that 249 years ago there was battles that took place that we could be free today. And of course throughout history there's been lots of warfares to help us to be free in the natural. But I want to talk about this freedom in the spiritual. First of all, today we're going to look at the warfare. Now in Ephesians chapter number 6, verse 12, it says, "For we do not wrestle against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this age, against spiritual hosts of wickedness in heavenly places." So I think it's very important for us to understand that in the spiritual realm, we are not fighting flesh and blood. We're not fighting governments. We're not fighting culture necessarily. We're fighting a spiritual battle that may have and often does affect governments and affect culture, but it's a spiritual warfare that we are in. Therefore, we have to fight in the spirit. Now, there's a song that says, "This is how we fight our battles," and what it's talking about, it's on our knees. And friends, I want to encourage you, the battles that we are fighting, spiritually speaking, those enemies that come in to try to bind us and hinder us from being free spiritually, we've got to fight those battles on our knees and call upon God and seek Him. And so I want to encourage you today. I don't know the enemy, what the enemy's trying to do to destroy your life, but I can tell you, he is trying to bind us up and try to destroy us and keep us from receiving what God wants us to, the freedom that He wants us to in a spiritual realm. So we have to fight that battle in a spiritual realm on our knees. Well, listen, please join us this week as we continue this subject. God bless you. See you again tomorrow. Bye-bye.